Om, everybody. Sorry. Om, Namaste, and good morning, everybody. My name is Mani Mistry. I'm going to do chair yoga this morning. Going to try. Today is the 20th of March, 2022, and it's Sunday. And it's a lovely day outside, nice and sunny. So you all sit on a chair if you want to, or you can stay on a sofa, so as far as you are comfortable, with your back straight. We're going to do Bastika just for a few seconds. So with the Gyan Mudra on your knees, and then take a 2.5 seconds to breathe in and 2.5 seconds to breathe out. And take a deep breath. Then relax. With the Gyan Mudra, we're going to chant Om for 3 times. You take a deep breath. Put your hands up, keep your eye closed, rub your hands. Gather all the energy. Put it over your eyes. Slowly open your eyes. And spread all the energy over your eyes, your face, your third eye, your forehead, your head, behind your ears, the throat, and the rest of the body. What I will do, I'll try my best to do yoga chair because I haven't done it all by myself. So first of all, we do some clapping, and then we do some lung exercise, and then we do some hand and neck, and we do the nitric oxide, and also we can do some movements of jogging as well. So how good am I sitting down and do Surya Namaskar, some mudras and grinding. So we do all that, whatever we can do until Sarvanti takes over. Before we start, I just like everybody to make sure that you are in a good health, and if you are unwell and if you're suffering from any disease, or you had any operations, or you've got a heart problem, or you're pregnant, please always seek medical advice before you do any physical exercise, any yoga as well. Some yoga also you cannot do it, as Dr. Kapoor explained yesterday. So just make sure, just do what you can, and then stop if you feel tired. Don't force yourself, because your health is very important. When you do Carpal is one stroke, 1 second, 1 stroke. So you're forcing yourself, giving your vacuum in your stomach. So it is a forceful breathing in and breathing out. So make sure that if you got any heart problem, you had a surgery within 6 months, please do not do it. You're pregnant, or you try to get pregnant. Also, if you got high blood pressure, you do it slowly. And so just look after yourself. Just do Bastika if you can. So first of all, we will do some lung meridian. So we just tap it on L1. So we do 9 times. 1, 2, breathe in and out. 8, 9. And then as a side, 1, 2. And then you cup your hands and then do all this. You pressure point on there. So you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Last time. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And relax. Next, we will do lung exercise. So we're going to sit in a Gyan Mudra. So is your index finger touching the thumb, and we're going to put it on your knee. And we do with the Khichdi Mudra. Khichdi Mudra is you lift your tongue up and you touch the top of your palate and the roof of your mouth, and that will help you to stimulate your vagus nerves and give you a longer breath as well. And it helps you to relax. Because it stimulates activate the vagus nerves, it stimulates the parasympathetic system. So that will help you to relax with a Gyan Mudra. It helps you concentrate, and also it helps you to prepare for the meditation. So we'll do with the Khichdi Mudra. So with the Chin Mudra, so it's upside down. And Chin Mudra is going to open up your lower part of the lung. So we'll do for 30 seconds. So we just do Bhastika with the Chin Mudra and concentrate on your third eye. With 2.5 seconds to breathe in. 2.5 seconds to breathe out. When you do 2.5 seconds to breathe in, just you take enough oxygen, help to circulate in your lungs. When you breathe out, getting rid of the toxin, carbon dioxide. Keeping the same mudra, we do Kapalabhati for 30 seconds. And relax. Next is Adi Mudra. So thumb in and make a fist. And again, this will open up the upper part of your lungs. So we do Bhastika for 15 seconds. And keeping the same mudra, we do Kapalabhati. and relax. Next, we're going to do stretching. So we're going to expand the lungs and squeezing the lungs at the same time. So you open up your legs a little bit and you breathe in and you come up. Only for 2 seconds. And you breathe out. 10 times. Last one. And relax. Next, hand on your shoulder. And we're going to swing backwards and forwards and backwards, breathing in and out, doing a Bastika. And relax. Next, we're going to stretch up again, all your ribs and your lungs and your abdomen. So as you go up, your hand should open up your hand. When you come down, make a fist and you breathe out. So we do that 15 times. So and relax that 15 times. Next, I like to do the anxiety because we're suffering from a lot of anxiety nowadays with the war going now, and also COVID is still with us and it's going, the rates are going up. So a lot of people have a lot of anxiety. So we try to do some exercise. So you breathe in, then you blow out as you blow out in a straw. So take a deep breath. Again. Again. Next, we're going to tap it on our thymus gland. Thymus gland is situated just between your lung and just underneath your thyroid glands. And it helps you produce the T cells that fight infection. They are white cells and also help you to relieve the stress. So you can tap it. Or we can do a bit of Carpal, put in a little pressure there. And relax. Next, we will do the coughing. So people who've got a lot of chest infection and have got, a lung disease, it's very helpful to have this exercise. So what we'll do breathing 3 times, and the 4th time we will cough. So take a deep breath. Breathe out. Again. Yeah. This time we'll breathe in and we cough loudly. Stay down. This also helps to unblock your arteries and help you with the heart attack as well, prevent the heart attack. We do again, breathe in and cough. Last time, breathe in. And You can do more if you got a lot of chest infection, because it's very helpful. You can always put your head down on the pillow if you're on the bed, or even on the chair and put it on your bed. And do this. We call it postural drainage. So you will drain your mucus, and when you cough it out. So it's very good for people with chest infection. Next, we will do Bastika for 3 minutes. Again, we sit in a guide mudra, and with the Khichdi mudra, concentrate on your third eye. So do 2.5 seconds to breathe in, and 2.5 seconds to breathe out. Bastika is very good when you're tired, when you're stressed out. It will help you relax, release your anxieties. Because you're breathing in and out, you're taking a lot of oxygen, remove all the toxins. You're cleaning your lungs. So when you give a clean lungs, you produce clean immunity. So this increases your lung capacity. Balances your hormones. Control your body temperature. And help to fight infection. Can be done anytime, before or after meals. Rub your hands together. Over your eyes and your face. Breathe out. We're going to do some humming for nitric oxide. So just to remind, nitric oxide is a colorless gas, and it comes in a form of bubbles, the tiny bubbles that you blow, and they don't last very long. They're called tiny molecules. They come in our cells. What do? They keep our blood vessel healthy. So by keeping the blood vessel healthy, you open up the blood vessels, so it dilates. So open up so the blood can go easily. So if the blood vessels are very small, the blood can't go very freely because it will run with a high pressure. So you need to expand, dilate the blood vessels. So nitric oxide helps to do that. So blood can flow easily. And if you've got a high blood pressure, it will lower the blood pressure. But with the opening of the blood vessel, it will maintain your normal blood pressure. And it will, you take in, also it will help you to expand your lungs as well. So with the expanding your lungs, it will give you more oxygen. So the blood can flow easily and then will circulate around the body very freely. And then also because you take in a lot of oxygen, it will expand your lungs at the same time. When you have a lot of infection, your lung become very, very stiff. So nitric oxide will help to expand the lungs, and it will take more oxygen into your brain. So it will give you more functions of the brain as well. So you've got to be careful that we do this exercise. And then it's also, it will expand your lung by 30%. It fights infections, viral infection, bacterial and the viral infection. And it will help you towards COVID. We know it's proven yet that it will cure COVID, but it will help you. And it also will help you with if you got any allergies, if you got throat infection, anything like that, it will help you with that as well. And when it comes naturally, we produce in our food, green vegetables, like celery, things like that, and also dark chocolate. It contains nitrates, so that will mix with this. When you're chewing it, you're going to make sure that you chew it and then mix it with the saliva, and that will go down the stomach, change into nitric, mix with oxygen, become nitric oxide, and this is how it enters the intestine and then it enters into your blood system. So it's very important that we do not do that chemical mouthwashes because it will destroy the bacteria that will help to produce nitric. So it's very important. So you can do salt gargle, or if you got any oil gargle, or just do the water gargles. It's very, very important that we look after our mouth hygiene. We do humming. It's very, very effective. I just want to say, because like I said, because I'm a nurse and I have seen this help little tiny babies with, from 1.5 kilo to up to the 4 kilo babies. It is very effective because it helps to expand the lungs. Sometimes when baby got a lot of chest infection, they can't breathe out oxygen. Even if you get 100% oxygen, the oxygen level doesn't go up. It will always drop below 70%. So this is very, very, very good for the any patient, even in the adults. It's very helpful to expand the lungs. And it's very, very expensive because, the one cylinder will cost you about £3,000. And you need 1 cylinder or 2 cylinder a day, and it has to be more than 5 days of treatment. So it's very, very expensive. So we need to produce ourselves very naturally by eating all this nice food as well. So with the humming, we always, every time we breathe in, we are always taking some nitric. It's all over your nasal passage. We've got to make sure that we keep our nasal passage clear, because we got tiny, tiny hairs. So we breathe through it's very important we breathe through our nose. So you filter your bacteria, you filter your air, remove all the bacteria, and then it moistens with your mucus inside you, and it will give you humidification. So you take in pure oxygen, and you go into your lungs, and that will help you to produce nitric oxide. So humming, om, or brahmin, it will all help you to produce nitric oxide. So we do that by opening up your nasal passage. So you put your hand on your ears and your tongue against your teeth, and you take a deep breath and do it 5 times. and relax. Now we're going to do sitting down exercise. You can do humming, more than 5 times. You can do for a 1 minute, 2 minutes, but if you feel dizzy, you just take time in between humming, and always do it before you go out and when you come back. You don't have to do the exercise if you can't, because you do a lot of movements, but the exercise will help you to feed your muscles and circulates the blood around your body, up to from your head down to your leg. So we'll do some sitting down nitric oxide exercise. So you breathe in and out. So we do it with the hands first, sitting down. And relax. I find it very difficult. That should be in the front, the hand. Now we're going to do dead man's walk. And relax. Deep breath if you're tired. Next one is a star jump. And relax. Next is the weight lift. And relax. And then we're only going to do one time. Very, very difficult sitting on a chair to do it because I can't jump. Feel a bit itchy. Not allowed to get up. Next, we're going to do leg exercise before we can do any jogging movements. So what we're going to do, we're going to stretch our legs. And then you can see my so you got your toes first. So you breathe in and out. Good for the gout, arthritis. The causes of gout is building up your uric acid in the kidney. When the kidney can't get rid of it, it goes into your joints, causing inflammation, pain, and sometimes swelling. So this exercise is very important. You do it. I'll be sitting down. When you breathe in, you take the toes front, and then you breathe out, go back. So we do. Then if you go to cramp, you just bring your foot up and then raise your hand, and that will help you to release the cramp. So it's very important to do that. And then, then we're going to rotate clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sit on the edge. I can't do it sitting straight, so we have to sit on the edge and do it. And reverse. Okay. And then we do the vipers. So So you move in your knees, you can see legs, all your feet and your hips. It's good for all round. And then we're going to bring our legs in the front. No. Support your knee, or you can do it this way, whichever way you find it. Just sit like that. And then you breathe in, do 5 times. Up, down. 4. It's a knee exercise. And then we're going to rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And cycling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. You do the same thing with the other leg. Supporting, you're breathing in and out as you do it. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Cycling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. And relax, take a deep breath. Next, bring your right leg over your left side. And then you support your knee and then your hand on your foot. And then you breathe in, take your knee up as far as you can. Hold it. Then you breathe out. Just hold it for a few seconds. Again, good for your knee and your hip as well. Again. Make it 3 times. And then we're going to rotate your ankle. Again, also good for your swelling. If you've got any swelling in your ankle, this is a good exercise. Help you circulate all your fluid and release your swelling. It will go down. And then we're going to do all the pressure points on your toes. The big toe, the top of the big toe is your brain. So help you remember things. Give you good brain function. And then you come in the top part, your heart and your lungs. And then you come in the middle, your stomach, your spleen, your pancreas, your kidneys. Then the lower part of your body, you come down and you heel. And then at the side, you got your spine, lumbar region. And then in the front, you got your, between the big toes, you got your liver points. So you press all this and all the others as well. So you're stimulating all your organs in your body. And then you massage it. Then you tap it. And then you rock like a baby, hold like a baby. Ha, 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 ha. Give it a good laugh. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, 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 ha. Love you, baby. We do the same with the other leg. Bring the left leg over your right thigh and support it. And then you breathe in. Bring the knee up and then come down. Breathe in again. Down. Breathe in. You're going to rotate. Another way. All the pressure point. Walking on a bare feet. is good to stimulate all the organs. In the front as well. Walk on the weather is nice, so we can walk on the grass, walking backwards. Will help you to correct your spine as well, as long as you don't fall over. And then massage, give a massage and tap it. And then hold like baby and rock your baby. Ah, 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 ah. And relax. Next, we're going to do the title. So if you can, you just put your both feet together if you can, and then do butterfly. That's for sciatic pain as well. We can do some hand exercise, and then we can do some jogging movements now. So it's very, very difficult, but we're going to try. So we just do some jogging movement. So you're going to breathe in and out, a few of those. Tapping, do better. Then we do the hands up. So people who can do it, please do it slowly. Don't do fast like me. And don't bend back forward if you got a lot of back pain, and don't go backwards if you got hernia. And then we do this, or we tap it. It's good actually, not bad. And then your left leg and your right elbow. That's good. You can do the knee movements. You can. So come a bit forward on the forward chair. Do it slowly, slowly, 5 times. Reverse. It is difficult, isn't it? And 5. Leg apart. Bring it in. Reverse. Next, you can leg apart, your hand in the front, and you go. But we can't bend, so we just do it slowly. You can do just few of this. And relax. Next, you bring your leg forward. And you can put, if you come in the middle, you can do this. You can just do it if you can. If you can't, you can just do, breathe in and look up. And breathe out. And do the other one, same. Just do 2 of these. Next, we can do with this. So we go up, and then we do the same thing. Then we come, bring it down. The other way. Down. Left leg. Last time. And relax. Next, we're going to open up the chest. So you breathe in, you look up, and come down. The 5 was it. and relax. Next, the right hand, and you can put your left hand on there, and then straight, and then you breathe in, and you come down. Breathe out. Stretching all the side muscles and your stomach. And relax. Next, we're going to come at the edge, if you can, and we're going to touch the opposite toes, or people can touch the knees. So breathe in, come down, look up in the back, breathe in and out. If you're dizzy, don't do it. And relax. We won't do too many. Next one, we're going to bend backwards and forward. Again, be careful. If you can't do it, please don't do it. So look up and breathe out. Well, yeah. Last one. We can't really, we can do star jump. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, we do Tadasana. So interlock your fingers, put it on your head, and then you breathe in, and you come up. You can try to just put your toes up, hold it, and come down. This is also good for the digestive system and for the constipation as well. Massaging your abdomen and stretching your lungs as well. The next, come up, and then you go one side, and then the other side. Next. Last time. Then hand in the front, and you're going to go back and breathe out and breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, hold, breathe out. And relax. Next, right hand on your left shoulder, left hand behind, and then you're going to twist and breathe out. And the other side, same. Last time. And relax. Next, we're going to do a chicken dance. So you can just do it sitting down. Again, it's a challenge for everybody. And reverse. Very, very difficult. Hope you're all able to do it. If you can't do it, you can always do this as well with your hips. So that will help you as well. Do some hip movements. Next is a twist. So we do this. The feet goes opposite. And then just clap. And jogging. Well done, everybody. And myself. Very difficult for me to do it, but I managed it. Next, we'll do some hand exercise. So if your hand in front, that's for the arthritis. So you breathe in and out as you do it. Just put the pressure on it. So do lots of times if you've got arthritis, do 2-3 times a day, because that will help you to cure arthritis or make it better as well. And next, you put your thumb in. In and out. Next, put your both together, hands, and then rotate. Make sure your hands are straight. 9, 10, reverse. Next, you put both, and that goes together here, and then you breathe in, then you bring forward, and you breathe out again. Breathe out. That's expanding your chest as well. And be nice. Next, we'll do the hand. That's for carpal tunnel syndrome. Good for you. And for doing all this for tennis elbow and frozen shoulder as well. And then you turn your hand and put it hard, tap it hard at the back. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then you put your hand on there and touch your both elbows together and take it in, breathe in, and go right back as far as you can. Give it a good stretch and come back. Breathe in, breathe out. And reverse. Right. Next, you will interlock your finger. And then you're going to go up, sorry. Go up. And then stretch at the back. To breathe out, breathe in. In. Last time. And relax. And then next, take your glasses off if you can. And then interlock your finger and we're going to do the press. Press your head against your hand. This is also good for this on the lighters and also for relaxation, helping with the migraine as well or headache. So you're going to pressure, just concentrate and release. Just massaging your head at the same time. And you bring it in the front. And then the right. Breathe in, hold, and release. Again. Left. And then love yourself. Good for your shoulder, good for your knees. And reverse. Circle it round. Next we will do shoulder up. So and relax. Next, I'm going to do some mudras. A bit forward. So again, we're going to do mudras with Kapalbhati. Kapalbhati means, Kapal means forehead and Bhati means blow and light. And Kapalbhati is 1 second, 1 stroke. So you're doing 60 per minute. And it's a forceful breathing in. And the same time you're breathing out, and the same time you're breathing in. People say that, because you do the forceful breathing out, you're not breathing it, but you are. It's done automatically. So it's expanding your lungs. It open up your lungs at the same time. Exercise your lungs. It's giving you a lot of oxygen. And sometimes it massages your stomach, so it's very good for weight loss, for improve your immunity as well. So overall, it's very good. It stimulates your hormone as well. So Kapalbhati is very good for a lot of people. But if you can't do Kapalbhati, people like who's pregnant with a heart surgery, I explained before, just do Bastika, or you can do slowly, people who've got a low blood pressure. So first we do the correct bed posture. So interlock your finger with the index finger up, and you correct the spine. So you make sure your legs are straight, and then your hands are straight, and you come up, and then you do Kapalbhati for 30 seconds. And relax. Next, we do Saja Mudra. So if you interlock your fingers and then your thumb in the front, and you put it here. And relax. Next, we do Marudan Mudra. So that's all this can help to correct your spine, feeding your spine with the oxygen. So you make a fist and your thumbs up and on there. So that will stretch your spine from top to bottom. Do Bastika for 10 seconds and then we do Kapalbhati. Do Kapalbhati. Then you put upside down. So that is stretches from top to, from bottom to top. So do Bastika. And you do Kapalbhati. And relax. Then we do outwards. So put the thumb outwards. That's it. And taking your muscles outwards. Just again. Kapalbhati. And relax. And then do inwards. Bastika. You have to bring in your muscles inwards. Kapalbhati. Next, we will do eagle pose. So right hand, the right leg over your left knee, and then you bring the right hand, and then you twist it around. So right hand, and then you go over your left hand, and then you do Kapalabhati. Look up. And then you swap over left hand. So your left hand goes first, and then when your left hand goes that way, and this way your hand is facing on your right. And relax. Next, we will do Gomukhasan. So your right hand, you can put it like this if you can, or you don't have to, or you can just sit there. And take your right hand back and your left hand there and try to touch it. I'm going to do it like this and look up and do Kapalabhati. And we swap over. Okay. Also bring your right hand back and then. And relax. It's very good if you can hold your both hands together. I still can't do it. Getting there slowly. Next, we will do Sun Mudra. So it's you put your hand like this and your thumb in the middle. Then you hold your thumb with the fingers. Bring all fingers on the top, and your index finger touching the thumb. So that means Sun Mudra. And this will help you for your throat and also for your digestion. Now we do Kapalabhati. You put it here, or you can put it over there. And we do opposite, same thing. And relax. We're going to start with our normal mudras. So if you can't do it, if you get tired, just take a deep breath. Take a Kapalabhati. We start with the Udan Mudra. Udan Mudra is all your fingers. You come forward a little bit. All your fingers are touching the thumb, and your little fingers standing up. And this is for your thyroids and also people with the stamina to help you with the throat and throat infection, also with the speech. So we put it over here. So when you're twisting it, it will give you more benefit, twisting all your stomach muscles as well. So you do Kapalabhati, twisting. And relax. Next, we will do Vayu Mudra. Vayu Mudra is your index finger pressing with the thumb, and then you put it there. And this is Vayu related problems. If you've got any gas, any in your stomach problem, it's very good for that, and also for the arthritis and the gout. And relax. We do some grinding. So when you do very difficult, legs, stretch your legs, hands in the front, interlock the finger, your hand should be straight. You breathe in as you go back, and breathe out as you go forward. So breathe in, and try to make a circle. I have to come at the edge, I won't fall over. So you just carry on. You do 10 times. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Next, legs apart, hands apart, and then try to touch the opposite toes. Looking up, touch the knees if you can't touch it. And relax. Now we're doing makan. Going to be very hard. So, and 21, just relax. Not very easy when I can't press my thigh down. To give you a, if you're feeling a bit, stiff, just massage yourself. What I do sitting on a chair for a long time. You need to do that. You can resist it. Ready for the Bandukasana. Next we will do Prana Mudra. Prana Mudra is your little finger and your ring finger together. And it's the most powerful prana mudra. Give you a lot of energy, good for your eyesight and your immunity. So we do Kapalbhati. And relax. We must do it at least 5 minutes to 10 minutes. Just because of the shortage of time, we only do it for a few seconds, few minutes. And then next we will do Apana Mudra. So that removes your toxin to the middle finger, touching the thumb. And you put it at the side, again, twisting. This helps you to remove the toxin from your liver, from your kidney, your lungs. And relax. Next, we will do Surya Mudra. Surya Mudra is your ring finger pressing with the thumb. This is good for the cholesterol levels, weight loss, diabetic, and also liver-related problem. relax. We'll do Mandukasana. Mandukasana is good for the prevention of diabetes, and people who got diabetes can do it 3 times a day and do it 5 times this exercise, but we're only going to do once before each meal. So you make a fist, and knuckles together. Then you breathe in and you put it between your navel, and then you come forward, looking up, and do Kapalabhati. So we breathe in, breathe out, put it there, and then come forward and look up. And relax and come up slowly. Next, we're going to do at the sides. So people who cannot go backwards, bend forward, sorry, they can just put a hand there, or you can just sit there and do it. So we're going to take a deep breath and put it over your liver and your pancreas and on your spleen on the other side. Breathe in, breathe out, come forward and do Kapalabhati. And breathe in and out and come up. Next, we're going to put the left hand over your liver and your pancreas, and then put the right hand over there, and take a deep breath. Breathe out. Come forward. You can massage it, or you can do Kapalabhati. Looking up. So we don't auto Kapalabhati. We can just massage it. You can hold your breath, or you can breathe in and out. And breathe out, breathe in and out, and then come up. Do one more time. Up. Next, you're going to raise your hands. So you breathe in, look back, and come forward. And breathe in and out and come up. And relax. You can do better when we are lying down on a Vakrasana. Next, we're going to do Apanavaya Mudra. So this is good for your high blood pressure, if you've got a heart problem, or you're climbing the stairs. So your index finger and then your other fingers. So you press your index finger with the thumb, and then you bring other 2 fingers, leaving the little finger on the top, and you do Kapalabhati. And relax. People who've got a low blood pressure, interlock your finger, thumbs up, do that. Also good for the asthmatic people as well. And relax. I forgot to do the Vakrasana. So you put your right hand or right leg over your right knee over your left knee, and then you're going to massage the left side of your body, and then your right hand on there, and try to hold your knee with your other hand, and you look back and just do for 10 seconds Kapalabhati. And reverse. And we do the other side. Okay, so your left leg over your right knee, and then hold, and you go back. And relax. Before we do Along Belong, one thing I forgot to do, nobody reminded me, is the chair Surya Namaskar. I've been practicing. I'm not very good at it, but hopefully, see if I can do it now. So, the Surya Namaskar. So, we're going to breathe in. So, no, we do a Namaste first. Put your legs together, you're straight. You breathe in, and you go back as far as you can. Just make sure your back is straight. If you can put that pillow at the back, go back. Then you breathe out, putting your both hands at the side. Then you breathe in, take the right leg up, the knee up, look up, breathe out, touching your knee with your nose. And then bring your leg down. So that's number 5. Number 6, you breathe in again. Take the left leg up. Then number 5, you come down, touching your knees. Then number 6, you take the number 6, bring the knee down, and you look up. Take your hands up. Number 7, you come down. And take the right leg up. Then you breathe again. Then number 10, come down. And then number 11, back again, breathe out. And namaste, number 12. So we do numbers. So 1, 2, 3, right leg up, 4, 5, 6, up, 7, down, left leg up, 9, 10, down, 11, up. And just do one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right leg up, 8, 9, down, 10, 11, up, and relax. We'll do more next time. Going to Along Belong. So if you left hand with Gyan Mudra or Vayu Surya Mudra, if you prefer, and the same thing, Vayu Surya Mudra, and you do an alternate breathing. So you're going to press the right nostril and you breathe from the left nostril. Then you will close the left nostril with the other finger and you breathe out from the right nostril. And then you breathe with the same nostril. And then you do that and carry on doing breathing out the left nostril. So make sure your back is straight. This is, again, it's 2.5 seconds to breathe in and 2.5 seconds to breathe out. This helps to unblock your arteries. Again, good blood circulation because you're taking a lot of oxygen, giving a good functions of your brain. You're doing the more or less same functions, same thing we'll do with the Bhastika. But this will help you more if you got a lot of illness, disease, any disease you're suffering for. You must do minimum of 5 minutes. And longer if you are suffering from any illness. We breathe from the right nostril and you breathe out from the left. Rub your hand. And we do Ujjayi. So we clear our throat. Give a cough. We do 3 short breaths and then long one. And then massage your chin, putting it down, and then you breathe out, closing your right nostril, breathe out from your left nostril. So we do that. Breathe out. Again. Next, we will do Brahmi, and then I'll pass it over to Sarvanji. So again, Brahmi is also good for you. Nitric oxide in your throat, your thyroids. So make sure you close your ears with your thumb, your 3 fingers over your eyes, and your index fingers just above your eyebrows between your third eye. And take a deep breath and make a V sound 3 times. Just for that. Just chant Om 3 times. Take a deep breath. For 30 seconds, just take a deep breath. Concentrate on your third eye. Rub your hands together. Put over your eyes. And open up slowly. Passing all the energy. Thank you, Sarvanji.
Thank you, Mani. Om.
Oh.
Next, we will do some routine to relieve anxiety naturally. We are working with energy and transforming anxiety to the state of peaceful, calm, and relaxation. So what you want to do is stand up if you can, or if you're sitting in the chair, no problem, do the sitting chair as well. Use your hand to breathe in. And turn your hands up and down and breathe out through your mouth, breathing out.
Can you highlight yourself, please,
Of course,
Rashomji?
yeah. I'm highlighting, no? Can you see it now?
Yeah, that's better. Yeah.
It's all about getting energy from the universe between the palm of your hand. Especially when you bring your palm together, you can feel the sensation of pressure between the hands. That pulse is the universal energy. So we have to gather that energy and get rid of any blockage in the system. So as you scoop it, you breathe in, and you turn your palm upside down, and you go down, breathing out to your mouth, you breathe out. And the last time. Excellent. Next one, you breathe in as you go up. And you breathe out. Then you breathe in. And then breathe out. You scoop the whole energy again. Excellent. Well done. Next is the thymus gland, which is just below the thyroid gland. It's in between the upper part of the rib cage. Just by tapping on the rib cage, you vibrate the thymus gland and activate the thymus gland and activate the immune system, T cell, and also increase your index just by tapping it. Up and down, breathing in and out. We all carry too much stress and tension. We carry the weight of the whole world on our shoulder. Whenever you have a blockage in the system, you have a tension in your shoulder, a lot of pain. So really you have to tighten, we have to relax once the energy flows through, it relaxes the muscle. It's very important. So what I want to do is string your hands, sitting there, you do that. And when you go in the back, you hit the back. I do little gland. It gives you energy in the body. Excellent. Next, when you do back, you tap the little gland and tap the lung point, L1. Next, when you tap the left hand behind the back, right hand on the shoulder. And back to just gentle. Remember, heart is called the ruler of the blood. Blood carries the energy, the nutrients, the oxygen supply to all the organs. So plays a very important part. Next, we want to do is you have two kinds of muscle. There are 5 elements: fire, air, space, earth, and water. Fire is the only element which connects to 2 organs: your heart and pericardium. Heart is the main, all of that. A lot of people don't know pericardium. That is the muscle which protects the heart. Your meridian, your little finger is your heart, and your middle finger is peridium. Just by the hand like this, just tackle it. Just by doing this, you're activating the fire element. Your heart and pericardium. Just by doing this. Simple exercise. Shake with both hands at the heart level to activate the fire element. It helps to open the inner gate of the wrist. Then relaxes again for a few seconds. Just take it. Last 3 fingers above there, you press it and you pump your hand through. This will able to improve your circulation. So blood will flow better from the heart. Your blood pressure will go down. Also move lymphatic fluid through the flow and get rid of any infection and move any toxin for your body, both hands, right and left hand. Now put your hand like a flower. Think of whichever flower you like, lotus, roses, anything at all. The lovely, nice fragrance coming out of it. By imagine your heart center opening up and releasing the fragrance. And then you're breathing in and out, you can smell your life. And through yoga, the energy we have gathered, you will use that energy to heal any one of you who has any health issue. Also, in Ukraine, there's a lot of people are suffering. So we're going to send some energy to all the people who are suffering. Put your hand like this as you breathe in. Then breathe out. Make your heart safe. Come down, breathing in. And then breathe out. Send that energy to everyone who needs it. Then breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And relax. Just do a nice flow in it. And finish up with your hand. You can feel the pulse, sensation of between the palm of your hand. And just shake up nice and gentle. Just shake your whole body up completely nice. You're all done. That's a very important, very excellent way of releasing your anxiety and also releasing any blockage in the energy channel as well. Hope you enjoyed that session. Thank you to Mani as well. And now I'd like to read this prayer. Prayer was done by Kanchanji. Where are you? Kanchanji, yes, I can see it. Kanchanji, please spotlight. So please, thank you. Om.
Om to everybody. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinam. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Prashantu.
मा काक्षिदुःखा भाग्यवेत्म ओम शांति शांति शांति। सभी सुखी होवे, सभी रोग मुक्त रहे, सभी मंगलमय कहे, साक्षी बने और किसी को भी दुख का भोगी के न बनना पड़े, सबका दिल मंगलमय हो। ओम जय श्री कृष्ण प्रभु।
Thank you.
May
Sure, you go.
May all be happy. May all be healthy. May all enjoy prosperity. May none suffer.
Thank
you. We do Sinhasana and then laugh.
Yes. On you go.
To put them all together. So take a deep breath.
God, Lily, you are quite frightening.
Massage it.
Yeah.
And laugh. Hope you all enjoy